All right, let's get live here because I haven't been live in so long. Let me see here. Man, this camera gets bumped all over the place while I'm not doing things. Cat revs up against it. Hope everybody out there in YouTube land is doing well. I'm going to start up TikTok in just a second. We're going to disable that. Go live. 3, 2, 1. Let me just see here. Where did I save that? Hey, Peter, what's going on, man? How are you? Happy Friday night to you. Happy Memorial Day weekend, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Is this it? Yep, that's it. That is it. All right. You know, I wish they had a dark mode for the PC. Hey, Raymond Brown, what's going on over there on TikTok? I am playing some Shipbreaker on YouTube Live. So if you want the link, you can go ahead and click on my bio or my profile here on TikTok. Otherwise, there is the current link. Well, helps if I send that. Reindeer Club, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. All right, so now we're going to go to standard. You know, it's very inconvenient for you to be right here, Oxford. Can you move this way just a little bit? Thank you. Thank you. There, yes, there you go. Good boy. Sorry, for those of you on TikTok, you get to see me moving my cat. There we go. I need to see that. All right, that's good. Gabriel Campo, Jake Grins, PSN, welcome on TikTok. Let's get into this, guys, because this is a really, really, I think it's an interesting game. And basically, you take on the role of something called a shipbreaker, right? Which is, well, you'll find out. We're in space, and we get to break ships. It's freaking cool. I did a 5-minute review on this, very simple one, very quick and dirty. But it gives the general summary.
Make the most of your shift by fanning the tiny sparks of effort into flames of profitability.
All right. Good morning. Shipbreaker reminder, minimum payments are due. So if you look up here in the top right, I've got a debt of $1.23 billion that I got to pay off. That's a great way to start, right? And we're in something called a HAB. Not Ahab, not like my name, but a HAB. And lower this a little bit so hopefully I can see some of the folks there on TikTok. Oxford, you are just going ham on my mic tonight. And you got all these cool tools. You got a spacesuit. There's our spacesuit over here. But this is all we get to live in, right here, in space. And there we are, space. Lynx Corp. We work for this company called Lynx Corp, and they are basically the super giant megacorp, and they created these things here in the top middle of the screen that helped facilitate humanity's exploration of the stars. Let's see if there's any messages we got to worry about. Nope, no messages right now. Let's go to the workstation because I believe I leveled up after the last round. And let's see here. All right, I have a bunch of repair packs, so I'm going to repair that. I'm going to repair that, and I'm going to repair that. So let's, I got 55 points. What's this? Range? I haven't had any range with this gun, but I'll get into that in a minute. This is the cutter. Hey, Colin, what's going on, buddy? It is the legendary Ahab, the gamer. Flex Edits, thanks very much for the likes. Very much appreciate that. Happy Friday to you, Flex, over on TikTok. So, let's see here. Very much appreciate those likes. And I'm sorry, if you guys are sending likes in, I only get to see them occasionally because I have TikTok up on my other monitor. I'm not totally looking at the phone here all the time. So I apologize for that. But thank you very much for the likes over there on TikTok. Okay, so Lynx tokens are what I need to buy this stuff. Strength. Ooh, I could upgrade the strength of the puller. That would be nice. And what is this? Tier requirement? I'm at. Can't get that one yet. Tether. I did get that one. Strength would be good for the grapple. Although, actually, wait a second. Range 1? I don't have range 1 yet on the modular laser cutter. That could be. School is out for the summer. Hey, dude, Colin, that's great, buddy. Let me see here. Have that. Thrusters. I don't have... I haven't really had an issue with thrusters durability-wise yet, but you know what I do? I want to get range. Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, that's a split saw license. You know, I don't want to get range on that yet. Let us do... Oh, yeah, we're definitely getting this. What about this guy? Yeah, we're going to get this because, you know, we're using this thing a lot. All right, we're going to start our shift. And shift is 15 minutes real-world time. I only have a little bit left on this ship, so we'll finish up this ship, and then we'll go into some training. More training. I don't remember what this training is, but Colin, I'm doing well, buddy. Thanks very much. Flex Edits on TikTok. I am playing something called Shipbreaker, Hardspace Shipbreaker. It's a fantastic new game that, well, it's not really new. It's been out since at least 2020, but it just came out of early access. And you'll see the primary game here in just 1 second. Yes, we're going to continue the salvage on the ship. Columbus Crew, thanks very much for the follow. Very much appreciate that. All right, so now we're in space. Ooh, you know what? Nah, you know what? Fuel, I'll be all right. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to do. Got a lot of stuff to do here. This does cost money. Yes, it's not a free game. But I got to tell you, honestly, it is such an interesting premise that I was willing to spend money on a game. Which, for those of you who don't know me, that's... I'm not cheap, but I like free games. I love free games. All right, let me see here. I cut everything here, I believe. All right, so what we're going to do here... So you have a forge over here, or a foundry in a way. And then you have a processor. And then you get a lovely notification here in the middle of the screen that tells you, okay, so this material needs to go to the processor. That's all right. So we get to, this tool is a grapple. So I get to move this thing around and I can push it with the grapple. Oh no! Ah, I got the light. Yes, before. So the light is something that goes down here in the barge. It's a reusable part. And we got a bunch of credits for it. All right. Whoop. All right, let's go over here. And then you also have this wonderful thing called a tether. Ooh, wait, there's another light over here. Hold on. I believe it's $30. It could be a little bit less than that. Don't quote me. It's on Steam. I think it's well worth the money. All right, so... And also, I will say this. And for those of you on TikTok, you might get blocked by Oxford. The soundtrack for this game is just absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's not something I mentioned. So that's something right there I just called a tether, which is pulling that piece into there, the processor. That's great. All right, what do we got here? Everything goes in the furnace. Suit patch kit. All right, and we got the last thing there. What do we have in here? Is this all furnace? Is this all furnace? No, that's processor. All right, so what do we need to do here for this? We need to, I believe, cut. Oop. All right, so then the cutter. Now, I'm still relatively low level in this game. Oh, no. Come on, cutter. So the cutter does as it says. It cuts things. Above cut grade. All right. And I'm trying to cut this glass out. No, come on. I'm going to cut this glass out. There we go. Rotate. There's all sorts of interesting spatial dynamics. So you can see that part came right off because it's off the glass. That's great. There we go. What am I missing here? Oh, okay, here we go. All right, there we go. And the glass is free. All right, so that goes in the processor. I got to change the cutter. We're just going to push that. Let's see here. What about you? Can you get pulled off? Yes, you can. We're going to push that as well because it's light enough to be pushed. Glass is light enough to be tossed as well. We're going to go toss... Oh, that might break. That's okay. Thanks, FlexEdX. I appreciate the spam of the likes. That's what... as far as I can tell, that's what going live on TikTok's all about, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Okay, let me see here. What are you? Are you... Yes! All right. You, I'm not going to spend much time on. All right, so there's also other things we got to worry about in this game. You got to worry about O2. You got to worry about fuel, which are at the bottom of my screen. I'm pretty good on O2. I have a slightly enlarged O2 capacity, which gives me a little bit extra time. That all goes in the furnace. I don't care about the little lights that are on it. Some people pull all the lights that are on these things, like these little red lights. Some people might go for that. I don't. Just because.
Raw material deposited.
You know what? I don't know how to answer that question, Flex. This might be mirrored. I don't know. This is my right hand. This is my right hand. TikTok is definitely flipping it for some reason. I'm not sure why, but it's definitely flipping it. Colin the baby is doing awesome. Thanks very much for asking. All right, so we're going to pick that. We're going to pick up the suit patch. Theoretically, I could... Let me just make sure there's nothing else expensive on this, but we're pretty much done here with this thing. There's a lot of lights on this. I'm going to have to go for O2 in a second. Because there's no extra O2 canisters on here. Yeah. All right, so we're going to go down here, grab this. You guys are going to see a warning on my screen here about O2 in a second. Fuel is also halfway. But this is all furnace, baby, so go get burned. Except for the lights, honestly. Here we go. 9 kilograms of glass is worth some money.
Material accepted. Credits
Glass, 30,000 credits for just 9 kilograms of glass. That's actually kind of crazy, I'm not going to lie. Although 30 kilograms is like 100 pounds of glass, give or take. But, all right, while that's going, a giant piece gets sucked into the foundry. Ahab's going to go get more air. In the top left of the screen, for those of you on YouTube, you guys are going to see a whole bunch, and actually, you might be able to see it. You won't be able to see what it says right here, but I'm basically getting credits galore for that giant piece I just sent into the foundry. All right, so we're also going to get thruster fuel. And I believe I've done everything I can for this. So we're going to go back inside. Actually, I'm going to wait. Hold on. I'm going to wait till the process stuff. Yeah, it's still processing stuff. Let's just wait a minute. Is there anything? No, I don't see anything left here with the scanner. All right, we're done processing. So... because we're in space, I mean, you can see the shadow there of me and my spacesuit. There's, like, all sorts of directions you can go and thrust with your thruster kit. And it's great. Uh-oh, I see Demented Nitro on TikTok. That's trouble. Another 700,000, 731,000 of credits earned on that one. I did the vast majority in the last session. 8 million in the previous session. So, yeah. We're going to end shift. We got 20 MP, 20 LT, and a repair kit out of that last little bit. So that's always worth it. Flex, it is. Flex on TikTok, it is. Honestly, it is a pretty gorgeous game. It's not, you know... Unreal Engine 5 or 4 level. I don't know what it was created in, but it's still, when you're out in space and you're cutting up the ship and like you look out in the distance, it is inspiring. All right, so every day you wake up after every shift, you pay a sum of money towards your debt. So you can see I paid $532,987 there. The salvage income from my last day's work made me a couple $100,000 profit, about $200,000 profit. But that's okay because the day before I pulled in 8 million in salvage income, so I've offset for a couple days. Good morning, Shipbreaker. Reminder. All right, I did not level up. So now we get to go do some training. I don't know what the training is for, but we'll check it out. Let's go to equipment quick. Just make sure there isn't something else I can afford here. I got 38. I did not want to upgrade that yet. This one I believe I can do. Yes, and this I do want to do strength on. So we'll do strength. This is the grapple. Excellent. All right, we'll go back out. And away we go. I don't know what this training is. Training ship. I don't know what this training is, but we'll find out.
Alright. Our friend Lou thinks she's the expert on pressurized ships.
Oh, okay.
So, I'm gonna let her take the lead on this one.
We're working on pressurized ships.
You give me a hard time, but you know I'm good. Okay, Rook. Time for the fun stuff. And by fun, I mean incredibly dangerous.
You're in good hands. Take it away, Lou.
Okay, first rule. Always scan ahead. Ships can have pockets of pressure anywhere inside them. Let's have a look. Activate your scanner now. Your scanner shows the pressure state of every compartment. Red labels are unpressurized. Green
Damn.
are pressurized.
This whole ship is pressurized.
In a red room and a green room, and boom. Violent decompression.
The correct term is explosive decompression.
Explosive. Same deal. If we cut this ship now, it pops. Only safe way in is through an airlock. If you can't find one, they show up on your scanner too.
Yep, airlock is over here. And you can see it's got a light and everything. So we're not going to mess with the ship yet. We got to go through some of this. All right, so...
Good. Now cycle the airlock. Should be a switch in there.
All right, so I'm going to turn on my light. We're now in an airlock.
And you're in. From inside, you can safely depressurize with an atmosphere regulator. Should be one nearby. Give it a go.
Ah, there it is. All right.
Hey! All right, look. Either you're a fast learner or I'm an amazing teacher. Now, sometimes you're gonna have to depressurize a ship violently.
Explosively?
Explosively. Soon as you hear that warning, grab onto something. Seriously, you don't want to get sucked through a 1-inch hull fracture. Believe me, it's unpleasant. Sometimes different areas of the ship have their own pressurization systems. So remember, always scan ahead. Now, hey Weaver, why don't you take the rest of the day off and I'll demo my patented reactor rodeo technique.
Nah, that's all right there.
So what's neat about...
Oh, hot tip. You know all the supplies you can buy at the kiosk? You can actually scrounge a lot of that stuff for free from the ship.
Come on now, Lou. You know that's against regs.
That's just because they want us to spend every penny at the company store.
It's also not safe.
All right, there we go.
Nor sanitary.
Come on, what?
You know how long that stuff's been floating around and all that grime and dust?
They're vacuum sealed, Weaver.
Oh, probably well past their expiry date.
Okay, well, it's not like I'm saying to steal power cells and flip them on the black
What is
market.
going on at this ship? This is a totally weird ship.
I need you to try and follow the rules now, you hear?
Yeah, whatever, boss.
There's a lot of talking going on here. I'm not paying attention.
Cutter, I encourage you not to huff any old can of oxygen you find, but if you do, please just monitor your vitals after.
Colin, thanks very much for going over to TikTok and playing up the YouTube channel, buddy. Appreciate it.
Anything you find. Anyway, have a good shift.
Uh-oh. Got stuck on something here.
Weaver out.
All right, so my screen's going weird because there's a reactor or something in the way here. Ah! Come on. There we go.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
We're just going to send you over there. Pull you away. Thank you. Give me some room. All right, we're going to make some real credits now. Send these antenna right off the ship. Into the barge.
Applying credit to account. Valuable object.
So also in these
Deposit secured.
in these
Rewarded.
in the tutorials, like they disable using oxygen and fuel. So like use that to your advantage. It's a little bit of an abuse of the game mechanics, but you know, get ahead of the ship, because you really only have 3, as far as I'm aware of, you only have 3 shifts. I could be wrong, to completely dismantle a ship. Come on. Thank you. Jeezy Pete's. So yes, I'm upside down right now. Kind of. All right, hold on.
Object accepted.
There we go.
Processing. Credit deposited.
All right, let me see here. Can I pull this thing off? No. That's a do not cut. All right, and we still apparently have compartments that are pressurized. Great. Give me your fuel tank. Can you come out the airlock? No. All right, so this internal cabin. Man, this is chock-a-block full of stuff. Holy cow. All right, so we're going to focus on cutting here. Just for a minute. There's a lot of stuff in this particular one that's going to make me a lot of credits. That's why I'm doing all these cuts. I'm just basically going to cut the top and the bottom off. And go from there. What happened, Colin? So sometimes you can find materials in here like, oh man, I'm stuck. Like here is that's an O2 canister. I don't have to go all the way back and buy. I don't have to spend credits, and I don't have to spend the time to go all the way back to that machine to get O2. My O2 is running low, so I can spend more time doing stuff. All right, that's getting pulled out. What is that? That is a soft crate. Soft crate, believe it or not, will make a good bit of money. Man, you guys are just blocking me out of my way. So, gonna aim carefully and fire. Now, believe it or not, these white lights are actually worth a good amount of stuff. 3,000 credits, or 3,500 credits to be exact. Man, I got way too far away from this ship. Got to spin around here. All right, I'm gonna... Where was that? Here it is. I'm gonna grab this O2. Hey, that gave me a lot of O2. Awesome. All right. So now that goes in the barge. And there's other things you can do with this. You can like reel stuff in, which is really neat. But this is really, I mean, I said this in my 5-minute review, guys. This is really unlike any other game I've played before. Now, to be fair, I haven't played every game out there, right? So I don't know everything that's out there. But... Oh, no. Well, all right, come with me. So there could be other things out there. The only thing that I liken this to was like Gmod, Gary's mod, and the portal gun, and the stuff people have done with that portal gun in Gary's mod. Hey, Honey Bear, what's going on? How are you? And Colin, I'm sorry to hear about your pretty shitty problem. I'm sorry, I had to say it. You got cleaned up though, right?
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
All right, so another cool thing you can do here is make sure these are all right. Yep, that's all right. All right, we're going to pull that off. We're going to send you down there. We're going to... So you can tether things together, and then you can come like this and go whoop, ooh, and then it's like a train. Now sometimes, so that red tether means it might break, but if it's light enough, the tethers will pull. Thanks for the likes, everybody over on TikTok. Very much appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. All right, so we got 6 minutes. Oop, what's that? We got 6 minutes left on this shift, and I have not really done much here.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
But, you know, cracking open the ship is kind of half of the battle. Once you get the ship kind of cracked open and you make room for yourself, what is this? That's O2. I'll keep that for next one. All right, we're going to send that over there. We're going to blow that off like that. We're going to pull this over here. Oh, I got hit hard. Thankfully, it didn't damage me or the suit. Now, you can take damage, and your suit can take damage. All right, now we got 5 minutes left here. All right, so the outside of this ship, the outside stuff is still pressurized, unfortunately. All right, that guy's gone. And there's the reactor, folks. That thing, that's why my screen is going funky for those of you who can see that on YouTube. I don't know if you guys on TikTok can see that. But the reactor you got to be careful about because that thing can go, whoop, that thing can go. So we're actually going to, how much do I have? I did 1 million on this one. All right. All right, so we're going to pull that off.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Still got 4 minutes. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Plenty of oxygen. We're going to send that thing spinning off into the salvage. Or not. Over there. Thank you. All right. So... Whoop. All right. So it's imperative. This is a Class 1 reactor. Oh. All right, well, that's getting down there. It has to get in the barge super quick. Or else it goes nuclear. It melts down. Which is really cool. So that's why I was prepping to do that. But that was a good amount of credits. That was a good amount of credits. All right, let's do some more quick cutting here since cutting is... All right, I'm getting a little warm there on the cutter. We got 2 minutes. Yes, Colin, that's a little bit morbid way to say it, but yes, it's like cutting a deer open and getting all the good stuff out. Uh-oh. Ah, okay. Well, there's an explosive decompression. I have not done that yet before. So now we just completely decompressed the whole panels that I was worried about. That's actually hilarious.
Oxygen reserves are
Ooh.
low.
Uh-oh.
Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage goals.
All right. We're going to go buy some O2, assuming I survive the trip here. This is going to be cutting it close. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, we got this. All right, and we're going to end this shift right here. And we're going to go do another one. Yes, it can go boom. I have not let a reactor go boom yet, but all right, so this shift we did 2 million out of, well, we still have 72%. So ideally, because you're limited to 3 shifts, right? You want to get about 33% of the salvage done each trip, each shift. But it doesn't really break it down like that because some things are worth significantly more in the salvage value than others. So, let's see here. We only got 1 point there. So, we're not going to get rank 7 here. Oh, man. I hope everybody out there in YouTube and TikTok land are having a good Friday night. Yes, Colin, you asked me that the last time I streamed, and my reply would be, I want to meet all of you guys.
Hello, Shipbreaker
Duh.
9346-52.
So you can see here I paid that daily amount, but I offset it by a huge salvage income. So taking chunks out of this $1 billion debt. Ooh. So we're about 300 or 400 or 500 years in the future, obviously in space, and the planet has become pretty much a corporatocracy, a pseudo-democracy that's basically run by corporations. And there is like some hidden unionizing going on, which is kind of apropos for this day and age in a weird way. All right, we're going to go start our shift. And what's neat about this is, so you guys, when you're not running tutorials, you get to choose the ship you want to focus on. So, like, for example, here's a Royal Barth. It's an Atlas class. It's made by Atlas. It's a Nomad class cargo hauler. Ooh, here's an Exolab. Labs are a lot of money. See, 12 million. Boom. This guy's got 14 million. And then there's hazard levels. You can see there's a hazard level 5. Hazards, it tells you there's a class 1 reactor, there's a power cell, and a thruster that we need to worry about on there. This is a scout craft. This has got about 12 million. Here's a heavy cargo for 8 million. That's an older one, though. But we're going to go back and work on this one because we got work to do on here. Before we go out. There we go. And we're going to continue this ship. All right, I only have a little half fuel left, but you know, I really don't use too much at one go. So let's get ready to cut. And you can see the forges start up there with that kind of awesome animation. All right. Let me see here. We have to... I don't know if I can... Yep. Yeah, that's not powered anymore, so I can't eject it. I gotta remember to eject that next time. All right, that's off there. Interesting. That's processor. That's processor. Oh, you know what?
Hey, Cutter. Want to see something special? Take a look at that railgate.
Oh. That railgate just sent something out. That was pretty cool.
Whew, what a beauty. You know, no matter how many times I see that old railgate fire, it never ceases to amaze me. Could be you on there one day.
All right. We're going to flush that. All right, so that's flushed, I guess. Oh, excellent. Okay. All right. Oh, good enough.
Deposit accepted for processing.
All right, I can't be bothered. Just stop. Stop messing around with me here. So some things take a lot longer to cut than others.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
All right. What am I looking for here? This is what I'm looking for. Can I cut this? This could be really bad.
Salvage destroyed.
Oh no, that was a lot. Damn it. Well, you learn something new. Oh well. All right. What do we got here? We got this here.
Credits transferred.
So there's multiple ways to use the cutter. You can see it when I hit a button. It puts on another attachment that I can rotate. That's pretty freaking powerful. All right, that goes in the processor. Honestly, I got so many of these. I don't need to worry about that right now. You know what? You also can go over there. Thank you. The tethers really save time. So, like, for example, I'm going to put this attachment on here. Let's see how many of these we can cut at once. I know if I up the range... There we go. I got 3 at once. Boom. Quick. Boom. Boom. Turn just a little bit. Boom. And now my cutter is not of a level that I'm cutting through valuable scrap, which is good. Colin Wright. Everybody on TikTok, I hope you're doing well. Now, there's a lot of these lights on here that I really... You know, I really like grabbing.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Sorry, I just got an alert that there was somebody on my back deck, which is weird because it's midnight here in the Washington, D.C. area. And, nope, it was a bug. Not gonna lie, I just kind of got chills. If I could go anywhere in the world with my family, where would it be? You know, that's a good question, and it's a tough question. And I'll tell you why it's a tough question. Because my wife and I have gone to Hawaii a couple of times, and we absolutely love it. But there's so many other places in the world that we want to see again. We loved Hawaii, absolutely love Hawaii, but there's so many other places in the world we want to see. So it's like, where else do we want to go? We want to go to Switzerland. We want to go to Europe. Oops. All right, well, you get pulled over there. We want to go to England. We want to go to Iceland. There's just so many places, dude. There's absolutely so many places in the world to go. What panel are you? You...
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
All right, now how in the heck...
Valuable object accepted for processing.
The cell... Oh, okay, here's a cutter. All right. Whoops. I didn't actually mean to do that, but that worked. Hey, all right. That whole thing goes to the barge. That's theoretically an engine in a cell.
Your oxygen reserves are low.
Oh, no!
No
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Wasn't there one over here? Yes. Nope, that's thruster fuel. Here's oxygen.
oxygen levels stabilizing.
And you know what? Just for giggles. All right, and we're back in business, folks. Don't even have to spend any credits. I love it. And there's another oxygen tank right there. We're good. All right. There's nothing else in there, so... I'm just going to go that way. We only have 8 tethers left. You go with that, please. Although, don't take that light.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
All right, let's go over here. Gonna spin around. All right, so this one's going to require just a little bit more... Oh, man, we only got 6 minutes left on. So I'm going to change that and go boop. Oh, yeah, that was good. That was a good one. But I'm going to need to change this because we've got an airlock, which is valuable. You know, and it's neat that everything... Not everything, but a lot of things are based on these cut points. Which is, well, I find it neat. All right, so we're going to cut that one. And then I'm going to go back to that. Cut those. Cut that one. And we're just kind of forcing our way in here, right? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, that wasn't good. I just destroyed something. I think it was the cockpit. Oops. Oh, ouch. Yeah, I just completely annihilated the cockpit. That was not smart. Well, lesson learned. All right, let's see here. Oh, that's right. I got to get up in here again. All right, so that's out. Grapple time.
All right, Cutter. You got 5 minutes left in this ship before they turn the lights out on you. Pitter patter.
Salvage deposit registered.
All right, I got 5 tethers left. So we're just going to start. Even the red tethers kind of work.
Registered. Transferring credits.
Add on a pole there. Ooh, gotta get that light. Oh. No, you don't. And you can see, like, if you hit something wrong, it goes out into space, you know? There's no gravity here. We're in true space. I don't know what Wisconsin fire killed about 1,200 people, Colin. I'm sorry. But I appreciate you keeping chat going, man. Let's see. Mounting plate, that goes... all right, I got 3 minutes. Oh, here we go. Get out of here, power junction box.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Man, I really can't believe I decompressed the cockpit.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit.
All right, so we've done some good work here. Where the heck was that other one? Is this it? No, that's thruster. Nope, that's O2. Yep, that's O2. We're going to grab that. Because reasons. And what caused that fire, Colin? All right, I believe we're finally getting the airlock. Yes, we're getting the airlock done. Did I get the panel off of this side? I believe I did. We're just going to send that off because I'm lazy. Calm yourself. There's a panel on there. Airlock.
Deposited. Applying credit to account.
All right. Let me see here. What do we got here? Suit patch kit, repair kit. Only got a minute. I'm just going to grab all these repair kits. So these go back into our stock of repair kits, I believe, which is great because we need to keep our weapons repaired. Ooh, look at all this good stuff. All this good stuff. We're going to go through right here. Boom. 160,000.
Credits deposited.
And you can see we more than made up for the lack of doing 33% in the last one. I mean, look how much salvage we've gotten from this one.
Looking like you got about a minute left, Cutter. 1 minute remaining.
All right. I don't know what happens when things end, but I tell you what I do need to do. I need to buy some tethers before the next round. What I try to do also, strategy-wise, is I try to set myself up so that when I start my next round, I don't even have to stop here. So we need tethers. 30 tethers. And I'm just going to top off my oxygen because I made so much. And my thruster fuel. And now we're going to go in here. And the next. So here we go. Shift summary. 4,333,000 credits. So you can see through my mistakes and various work, I've destroyed almost 750,000 worth of the salvage. But hopefully I don't destroy too much more and I can get up to the level 5 and get a repair kit and all the extra bonuses here. So I've got 1.4 million it looks like I got to do to get that. Maybe a little bit less. You know, my one feedback... let me see here. After the lumberjack cut the trees, they left all the brush in a massive pile and it got... Oh, it got dry and lit. Oh, man, that sucks. What year was that, Colin? Oop, that's right. One thing I'm not good at seeing when the loading bar is done loading, and you got to hit a space bar to go.
This is your daily wake-up call.
So 4,333,000 salvage income there. And we obviously have a nice surplus on top of the daily fees there. All right, before we go back out, let's check the equipment. All right, so you can get stickers, which is kind of like your way of customizing your stuff. And like you get stickers for different things. So here's salvage 12 nacelles. I have 8 out of 12. Salvage 10 thrusters, 1 out of 10. I've got a sticker that says Link's safety third, complete the tutorial. Actually, I got 8 of those stickers. Wow. What else do I have? Ooh, here's a new sticker. Here, a cutter mentioned the word beer. Crack one open. You know, I'm going to put that on. Yeah, I'm going to put that on the cutter. I don't know, it just feels like apropos. There we go. There's a sticker. Okay. Let me see here. I am still rank 6. Let's just take a look at... Helmet is upgraded with that. Worksuit. Worksuit... I haven't had anything happen to that yet, so we don't need to worry about those. Scanner. I have everything I can do there. Thrusters. Yeah, I wanna start working on durability stuff here. The thrusters, the brake, I'm not really too much of an issue. All right, so I already pretty much have everything except for. I have everything I need there except for the range on this, which I'm okay with for now. And all right. Let us go. We're going to continue this ship. I believe ships available 7. Wow. It would be nice for them to tell you how many. I don't see. Like, it would be nice if it is limited how many times you can work on one ship. It would be nice for them to tell me how many shifts I have left on this ship. All right, away we go. I have a feeling a lot of this salvage price left in here is in the stuff that's in the cockpit here.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Salvage secured.
All right, it wasn't as much as I thought. All right, what do we have here? This is all... Is this all furnace?
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Is this all furnace? That's a canister. That's a suit patch kit. Which... I'm just grabbing... Let me see here. Oh. There's some money. Right, let's use this.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
I'm not seeing anything. Now, see, it says the door is processor. Which, there's a food pack. Yeah, we really don't have much left here. But what's weird is the skin. There is, I don't know if it's a bug. Whoa, break. 1871. Interesting. So I feel like there's a little bit of a bug here. Because this door is, it's a door. But it says processor. So one interesting thing about the door is, let's just go with the cutter here. So I'm just gonna grab the door out of this here. There we go. 23 kilogram door. How much is that door worth? 3,000.
Credits transferred.
All right, I believe...
Rewards assigned.
What's that? Those lights? Yes, those are lights. Hold on. And how much do I get for that? Doesn't even register. All right. So this whole thing, according to my scanner, is pretty much furnace. So take it away. Could be wrong. Let's just see what happens here. By the way, for those of you who might be interested in the game, if you do pick up the game, don't get close to the furnace or the processor. You get sucked in. Is there anything left out here? I don't see anything chilling. That. All right, so pretty much right now I'm just chilling to see what happens with this whole chunk of ship I just threw in there.
Raw material deposited.
Uh-oh. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something here. What is this right here in front of me? No, it's nothing, apparently. That fuel tank didn't make it down to the barge? That's hilarious. There we go. All right. That's 350-something thousand. What am I missing out here? I'm missing on something here. All right, let me just take a step back. All right, so there's a food pack, which didn't get me anything. What's this? Food pack's not going to get me anything. What's this? Nothing. It says I'm missing... It says I'm missing stuff here. Is there something down by the barge? I don't see anything. Wow. Oh, no. No, no, no. Brakes, brakes. No. No! That thing slow rolled into the frickin' processor. Damn it. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Yes, I know. Shut up about the oxygen. All right, so we're going to end that shift, and we're going to end working on this ship. So we still made 1,194,000 on that. So more.
New certification
Oh, and we got Apprentice, which is rank 7.
level increased.
Which means we unlock more stuff to buy for our tools. I got way too close to the fire thing. Thank you. Folks on TikTok, hope you're doing well.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Links.
All right, folks. Got a priority message coming in from corporate.
Uh-oh.
Everyone put down what you're doing and have a listen.
Maybe they're gonna give us some holiday time. That'd be awesome.
That would be a first. Probably just another Pilsen kid getting a cushy exec job.
For all Lynx
What's up now,
employees,
y'all?
attention required.
This is an important message to all Link Salvage Division employees. It's come to our attention, thanks to a very loyal member of our family, that there has been talk about forming a Shipbreakers union. A union is a dangerous thing, where extensive fees are extracted for so-called representation of your workers' rights. At Lynx, our top priority is already your well-being. This is why union activity is strictly prohibited by your contract, for your own protection. To safeguard you and your work, we are immediately dispatching an administrator to every salvage sector. This administrator will oversee operations and ensure proper employee conduct. They are authorized
great. Here we
to
go.
correct worker behavior by any means, and they'll remain in place until we can guarantee company-wide integrity. Until then, remember, the company is your family. The union is your enemy.
Pretty much what some companies say today.
No holiday. Told ya.
A union? I haven't heard anything about that. Have you?
Of course not.
Probably happening around the Martian districts. They always been
Quarrelsome.
You heard anything like that, Lou?
No. Hey, Weaver, do you know when our administrator's showing up?
Week, maybe? Coming all the way from HQ at Jupiter Gate. When they get
Sorry,
here,
I'm not
we'll
talking
need
much.
be
I'm
on
listening to
our
the
best
storyline
behavior.
here.
Oh, great.
Nothing to fret about, all right? But they are going to be checking everything. Salvage logs, transmission records, operational efficiency.
Oh, great.
You'll be fine, Kai. It's not a performance review.
Lou's right. Now, let's just try and keep our heads down and weather this storm together. See y'all in the yard.
See y'all in the yard, which is weird because you work alone.
Hey, don't worry. This is a closed channel. There won't be a log. Well, looks like things might get a bit difficult around here. They're gonna try to make our lives hell. Don't worry. Just having access to the Union News Group doesn't make you a full-fledged member. Besides, no one from corporate has access. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous. If anything happens, I'll make sure nothing comes down on you.
That's great. Thanks, Lou. Appreciate that. All right, so Act 1 is complete. I'm getting a little advancement there. Javelin Tanker Small from Helix Heavy Industries is a highly modular, multi-purpose ship design. All right. All right, so here's... Let me go back to in here. Sometimes I read these, sometimes I don't. But so this is all the certification stuff as you level up, basically everything that you get. So you can see here with 7, we just unlocked the range 2 on the cutter, heat capacity 1 on the modular cutter, tether lifetime on the grapple, And all sorts of other things. Worksuit Auto Resynth 2 unlocked. Recharge module unlocked. Range 1 unlocked for the scanner. Scan mode objects unlocked. Interesting. But then, you know, you get each level has a whole bunch of stuff that's unlocked. And you can see also that each level, there's different ships. So level 14, you get the Gecko, which is a pretty big ship, apparently. Then as you go up, it doesn't look like there's any more ships after that. And it looks like tools-wise, everything's unlocked at 20, but I doubt you'll have all the Lynx tokens you need up here on the right to unlock all, you know, fully get your tools done. Oh yeah, here's the kitchen. And here's something you can do, which is interesting. Kinda. You can just, you know, you can set your posters. All right, let's go check out our equipment for a minute. I tend to repair stuff when it gets below 75%. Tools. I don't know what the deal is, but that could be. I could be over repairing, under repairing. I don't know. All right, so this is the heat capacity 1, and that is 25. What is this? This is range 1 on that, range 2 on that. What do I have unlocked here? That's 41. That's 40. Tether lifetime is 2 minutes. Interesting. I haven't had an issue with tether lifetime yet, so I'm not going to mess with that yet. Thrusters, we do have that. What is this? Fuel capacity. All right. Top speed and brake. Let's see here. What is this? Oh, interesting. 0.5 per second. If we're in a pressurized environment, I can recharge the suit. That's nice. Oxygen is always kind of an issue, so I feel like that's something I want to do. And I don't have anything else right now, so we'll just go. We'll start a ship, and we're done with this. So I'm going to choose a new ship, and it'll ask me if I want to give the rest to Lynx, and that's that. All right, so we have 17. This could be a big ship. We might not be able to do this whole thing. What? Reactor power cell and a thruster class 2. Okay. Let's see here. But that's a lot of cash. We've been doing the nomads pretty much. We've been doing mackerels and atlases. 13 million? 13 million? Another exo lab. The labs kind of get cut up quick. I'm hesitant to start out with a javelin yet. Let's do a lab. Where was that one lab? We'll do, what is this? That's 13.6. Interesting. That's a level 4. That's... All right, right, so you can see. So what I'm looking at here, why I keep clicking back and forth, is the MP reward and the links tokens rewards go up for the hazard level of the ship you're working on, which is nice, and it's expected. All right, we're gonna work on this lab.
Morning, folks. How y'all holding up?
I've had a question.
What? Hello?
Anybody speaking?
I can't hear you, Kaido.
Kai, try switching to another frequency and then back again.
Can you hear me now?
I hear you.
Hey, okay. I have a question. What's this administrator gonna do?
They're bean counters. Waste our time with productivity reports. Oh, they've come here before? Sure, loads of times. Profits drop, they send someone.
All right, so let's
Accidents
see.
go up, they send someone. Sometimes they just send someone to find out if they need to send someone.
They ain't a big deal, Kai.
You heard right, Paulson. I guess they're just snooping around for union stuff. Right? Yeah. Gonna be here a week, tops. These
Let's see
types have
here.
the attention span
Just
of a
moving
gopher.
quick.
They'll move on pretty quick.
What's a gopher?
Quiet. Boy, you better come visit sometime on Mars when you're done here.
All right.
One day, we'll all go see them gophers and whatnot. Keep that front of mind and don't fret none. Carry on now. We're
Uh-oh.
out.
Uh-oh. Don't pull the ship. There we go. Woo! Goodbye.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Just trying to work kind of as fast as I can on some of the stuff outside here.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
All right, let's see. What do we got here? What is this? Communications array.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
All right, let's go. There's a couple things here.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Come on. I keep hitting too many keys at once. And it's sending me in directions I don't want to go. Just kind of... All right, where else? That's processor, that's processor, that's all processor. Where's the cutter thing? There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Oop. Take it that way. Take it that way. Rip.
Deposit accepted for processing.
All right. Let's go over here. Rip off the panel. This thing's wide open, so we're just gonna rip off the panels.
Credits to account.
There's a reactor back there somewhere. Ooh, what's that? Hydroponics cabinet. Oh man, these guys growing some good stuff. Oh, look, little wascally wabbit there. Try to grab that quick. Funny character D. I believe I already have that, but that's okay. Start spinning around and cutting all this stuff open. Cut the floor off. So that starts floating away. That way we can just start shooting stuff down into the, Oh. Alright. Did I already cut those? I guess I did. Yes, I did. Alright. There's no lights on those floors, I guess.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Alright, there's a lot of frickin'
Registered. Transferring credits.
good stuff in this one.
Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
My screen is going funky again because it's I've got the reactor. Oh! Hey, what's going on? Brittany. I forget which Is that Chris? Wow, I did something really bad. That was really bad. Shit. Wow. That wasn't totally a small boom.
Welcome to Vendor 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
And we'll just do that. Really don't need that to do that, but it is what it is. Here's, you know what my problem was? I didn't scan it.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
Well, again, gotta learn sometime. And that's my problem. I didn't go to the power junction box, and I've never had to shut something off inside.
Confirmed.
So that was completely my mistake. So, like, for example, those computers are on with the light. I guess, theoretically, like... Theoretically, I should have found the power bank or something to turn them off, right? Let's move the scrap out of there. All right. No.
Material deposited.
All right.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
So, as you can see, salvaging these ships is a little bit more difficult than even I was working with or anticipating.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
What's this?
You got
Battery pack.
5 minutes remaining in your shift, Cutter. 5 minutes.
But we've made some good headway on this ship.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
And as long as you slam the things in the general direction, it'll get there. Man, that thing explode. That was some serious decompression. Or electrical. That wasn't decompression, that was electrical.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Processing valuable object. Credits awarded. Material deposited.
It's a pretty,
Account credit applied.
you know, the damage, the way the structure got damaged from that explosion. This whole panel blew out and multiple things just went ka-chunk. Right? That's pretty cool. Let me see here. I got 3 minutes. Got to get those computer terminals.
Salvage secured. Account
All right, so something I want to do here. Turn that. It looks like, I think that's ejected there.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Let me see here. Are there any other panels I need to look out for? That's a... Nope, doesn't look like it. All right, so we're going to pull this reactor.
Salvage
All right.
secured. Applying credit.
All right, we got a couple of O2 canisters in there. We're going to grab one here in just a minute.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Poster. All right, so now I'm going to come over here and grab...
1 minute left till the end of the line, Cutter. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
We're going to flip up, and there we go. A ton of thought went into this game. I mean, that's why I did an actual review on it, Colin. I'm not one to really make reviews, and you might be able to tell by the review that I did. But, you know, it was something like... I mean, this game's been in early access for quite some time,
Thank you for
but
your purchase.
it impressed me to no end. I mean, it's a very impressive game that they came up with here, and it's just incredibly enjoyable to play.
Good morning, Shipbreaker.
All right.
Your theta wave levels are high. Please administer 2 caffeine pods before starting your shift.
All right, so nice profit of 5.4 million there. Take a nice chunk out of our debt. I don't know what the mechanism is, and I don't know what the mechanics are behind the debt. So, all right, let me see here. I've got 49 points and don't have anything there. What about the work suit? We're gonna give myself some. I'm actually thinking 10 points. There's nothing that's 10 points out there. So yes, I have played No Man's Sky, and it's a game that I enjoyed. All right, we're gonna continue work on this thing. I don't think we're gonna get the 5th reward level, but I could be wrong. All right, let's go continue working on this. All right, Colin, thanks for coming in, man. Very much appreciate it. Good to see you. Hope you have a wonderful holiday weekend, Colin. All right, we got... All right, and we're here. All right, we're going to go for the cutter. And we're going to put this guy on. Oh, there's a power cell over there? Whoops. I don't know how to pull these power cables off. And if somebody knows how to play this game, they're probably looking at me like, well, you just gotta figure it out. I'm like, well, duh, but still. Yep, there we go. No level 5 rewards after that. Alright, so now we're just going to push this guy out. Send you down there.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
What? Man, I am not doing so hot with the... What's holding this? Is these electrical cables holding these things on?
Valuable object. Credits awarded.
Oh well. All right. Oh, you know what? Okay. Well, I'm like... frustrated by this little triangle that's in my way.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Hey, TMT! TMNT, what's going on? Happy Friday night / Saturday morning to you. Happy holiday weekend to you here.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
All right, we haven't really done anything on this particular... all right. Cutter. All right, twofer. That's what I'm looking for. Efficiency.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Yes. All right.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Oh, where are you moving to, TM? This game can be a little disorienting sometimes.
Account credited.
Oh, jeez.
Cutter, your equipment durability is dropping. Keep an eye on it. You don't want to be dangling in the wind with busted tools. When you
Oh, see,
it
my
happen,
thruster's at...
head on back to the hab, use a repair kit to fix them up.
My thruster is at 75%. So I guess you need to repair things before they reach 75%, or you get a greater chance of something going wrong.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
I don't recall seeing any air repair things in there. I want to make some more progress on this ship. I have not made much progress at all. Grapples at 77, thrusters at 77.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Yeah, see. Oh.
Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
All right, so now that I remove the engine, this whole thing is detached. Get these lights out of here.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
So the beam turns red when whatever you're holding is
Salvage
kind of
deposit secured.
interrupted.
Credits awarded.
This whole thing is nanocarbon, right? Yep. No, you go back there. You go back there too. All right. Door console.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
What do you need help with, Honey Bear? Yeah, moving's a pain in the butt, TM. Boy, I did not do near enough what I wanted to do on this thing.
Processing object. Applying credits to account. Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
What help do you need exactly?
Salvage goal missed. Reward potential lowered.
Overlays?
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Yeah, I gotcha. We're going deep in the ship here, folks. What, I guess the question is, what are you using for overlays? Are you using Streamlabs or Stream Elements? That's the question. Or are you using OBS in combination with Streamlabs and Stream Elements, etc.? Or I actually don't know how Streamlabs is set up anymore, so
Credit to account.
Five minutes left, Cutter. How you use them is entirely up to you. We're out.
Credits transferred. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
all right. So what is not cut here? I don't know much about how Streamlabs works now.
Salvage
I use Stream
deposit
Elements.
confirmed. Applying credit.
Not that one is better than the other. I just prefer Stream Elements. Oh, jeez. Man, I'm missing whole plates here. But what issue are you having exactly? Because saying you're having issues with overlays is a pretty generic statement.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Crew bed?
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Mattress. Man, there's a lot of little interesting details in this game that are making it very interesting. Well, what do you mean you have an overlay and you don't think it's the right one? Like,
Salvage secured.
you made one or you had one made for yourself? Or I don't understand. Come on, Cutter. Don't get hot. All right. Ooh, one more thing here.
Warning. Oxygen low. Note that oxygen costs can be reduced through good breathing practices.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
All right, so we took another bite out of that.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000. Thank you for your...
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
So the thing about
Have a nice day.
the thing about that is when you say you don't think you got the right one set up. What do you mean by that? Like, did you buy the wrong one? Or did you download the wrong one? I don't... There's a lot of things you can do with overlays. Like, first of all, I'm tired, so I'm not totally understanding what you're saying. But you need to be a little bit more descriptive in what exactly is wrong with the overlay. You're saying, I have an overlay and I don't think it's the right one. What do you mean? Did you download the wrong one? Is it the wrong size? There's a lot of things there. So, all right. So we're gonna end the shift. Really not doing so well on some of these ships. Well, look at the package you bought from Owned, and see if it's supposed to have an ending one.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy this inspirational message. The last 10% of a job takes as much energy as the first.
Oh, man. All right, folks. Let me just see. Yeah, all right. So, this is going to be it for me. I'm a tired old man, and I got to wake up tomorrow and go out of town with my little ones and my wife. So regarding the overlay, Nile, Honey Bear, if you just want to send me some DMs with some screenshots of the folder that you downloaded, I can try to help you out with that. But I hope you guys enjoyed what I was showing you with regards to Shipbreakers. It's called Hardspace Shipbreakers. It's on Steam. I believe it's $30. So go ahead and give it a try, guys. I highly recommend it. It's a very enjoyable game. I will be out of town for the rest of the weekend. Not sure when I'm going to stream next because I'm still on LOA, but this was just a random pop-up. But I hope everybody has a wonderful holiday weekend. Everybody on TikTok as well. Hope you all have a wonderful holiday weekend. And thanks very much for coming out tonight, guys. See ya, TM. Have a good one.